Good morning. Hi, Carlo Ami here with your Wake Up Wow 21. Yesterday we talked about having trust in your inner power to rise above situations and to keep the resolutions that you make. And the question then becomes, well, how do you do that? How's it done? Well, I'm going to offer two ideas along those lines for you today, and we'll get into some more tomorrow. But here's two ideas for you. Number one, if you shift your orientation, just experiment for a few days with this idea. Shift your orientation from being worried about what you're not getting or about what you want to have. Shift from that into what you can give. And in the new world that's coming, everybody's going to be about giving, which means that everybody's going to get plenty. And so my request for your consideration is to take a few days and experiment with that in two ways. Number one, when you see somebody in the street or whether there's somebody you know and you kind of sense that they're wound up or having a challenge of some kind, a smile. Give them a genuine smile from the heart. And let things unfold as they will from there. Maybe there'll be no response that you can detect, and maybe there will. But it's a giving. The other thing that you might play with for the next 3 days is to make a point of making a brief telephone call, or if you see somebody in person that you can do this with, that's even better. And that would be to simply connect and let them know that you've been thinking about them. And maybe they're going through a challenge, and you recognize that, and you just want to let them know that you care, and you thought you'd check in. This is really refreshing when so much of the world seems to be in overwhelm dealing with their own stuff. A tremendous gift that you may not realize when someone is given by you something in the way of attention and concern and support. So once a day, next few days, it would be my suggestion. Pick up the phone, or if you're going to see somebody who knows you're going through some challenges, just let them know you care. Now, the other area that I'd like to discuss today real briefly with you, and that is in terms of moving into trust as a way of being, is to get into the habit, or start it, and that is the habit of meditation. Now, many people look at meditation as some kind of a cultish thing, or a waste of time because nothing really gets done, it seems. And that's not really true. Meditation is extremely powerful as a way of connecting with your deep and inner self, and as a way of letting go of things that aren't working for you. Now, some people say, well, it takes too much time, and really that's a pretty lame excuse, because it's been shown scientifically that for every hour that you spend meditating, you're getting an hour to an hour and a half or more of the same kind of benefits that you get when you sleep. So some people get by on 15 or 20 minutes once or twice a day. Other people find that they function a whole lot better with more than that. And I'm one of those people. I function best with 2 to 3 hours every day of meditation. And again, no excuse, because, it's giving you the same benefit that you get, or better, than you get from sleep. So consider these things today as something that you may want to play with in a serious way. Because I think both ideas, if you play with them, can benefit you. Let it be a powerful day. Trust that power.